wasting some time here with the Tier 7 Colorado. This isn't the Colorado, this is the North Carolina. This is the reason to play the Colorado. This is the reward of the grind to Tier 8, North Carolina. Anyways, great ship, having a lot of fun in it. Just got a, you know what, I got it Monday. Yeah, Monday. So not too much time spent with it. Hoping to get through this. Probably get through this a bit quicker than the Colorado took me, just because this is a lot of fun for me. Colorado was a bit grindy, not so much fun. Anyways, go look at the Colorado now. Yeah. Anyways, the Colorado, it's worth it to get there to North Carolina. I obviously sold mine so I could buy the North Carolina. Hope you enjoy. This is part 2 of 3 for the Colorado from the ye old series, Road to the Montana. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Come back and see me. Alright, wasting some time here with the Tier 7 Colorado on New Dawn. Standard battle with James, Kirk, and Seph in the division. Like I said, the Colorado should never be played alone. Just my opinion. Anywho, we're kind of split up, so we're going to go down the H line and go half speed a little bit until Seph can catch up, so we can group together and see where we need to go. Anyways, it's actually a really good matchup for the Colorado as far as tier. You don't really get a lot of, seems like you get a lot of really bad matchups, but not a lot of really good ones. So you got to take them where you can get them. Not very exciting with the old half speed of the Colorado at 10.9 knots. So pretty sure a turtle or a snail could probably outrun us at this point. See how many flags I run in this ship. I run a lot of flags. The decreased burn time, the speed flag, XP flag. I believe there may have been one other. It's just anything I can do to help this Colorado along, I'll do it. Still no enemies yet. Both our destroyers go the northeast area, or actually just straight north for them. I'm looking at the map wrong. Yeah, so 2 destroyers went north. We're going this way. Our he has 2 he has 3 fighter squadrons, so he's wearing air superiority, so it's kind of good for us, but you know, he is running against, I believe, an American Ranger, if I recall correctly. And the American Ranger is running a strike loadout, which is kind of a silly, huge role reversal. I mean, you have the Japanese carrier running air superiority and a Ranger that's running a strike loadout. It's just, I don't understand that. Or I may be speaking wrong, because I have been known to do that also. Competence is not always guaranteed in the commentary. See, I can't even say commentary. I'm surprised I got competence out there. Okay, looks like, I guess I wonder if pretty sure it is Ranger. If he's running the 2 fighters, 2 dive bombers. That's Shuru coming in at us. He's trying to be all sneaky like. Gets spotted, has to run away. It's the life of a destroyer. We're almost grouped together. Mitsuki is also down there. He just popped up off the screen just a little bit. That's what my secondaries, I believe, we're shooting at. I have my secondaries boosted out as far as I can. So I have like both the captain skill, the equipment, and I have the flag to increase that also. Right now I'm speeding up and I'm turning in because the torpedoes that are coming.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes dead ahead.
I honestly, probably should have been better off just stopping.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
And can't dodge that one torpedo. Take it right on the nose. Stop the flooding. Now Seph and Kirk were talking about the torpedoes that I just ran into. I'm looking for this destroyer. I'm not seeing him. I also have a few mods. I don't know if you may have noticed. I have a damage counter, a clock up in the damage counter, and a clock are in the top left, and the minimap is slightly different. It has the last known position and the name of all the ships. The Oba is going pretty slow. I'm trying to figure out. I'm pretty sure he just went full speed. So how to tell someone's speed is their smokestacks. If you see how flat his smokestack was, like not the smokestack, the actual smoke coming out of the stack, how it's flat and headed almost straight back, that means he's most likely going full speed and or building up to full speed. And you know, as of course as you have your engine set to lower, you get less and less smoke out of it. You can see my smokestack right now. Smokestack. The smoke coming out of the stack right now on my ship is all the way back, all the way laid back. Just another thing to look at when you're getting ready to shoot at somebody. See if they're lots of smoke or a little bit of smoke. That was a really nice hit on the Wyoming. Of course, it's just a Wyoming though, and he gave a nice, pretty shot there. Mitsuki just went into the cap behind us. Excuse me. Bit of a cough. Yeah, Wyoming, it's not the most dangerous ship to me, but he can give us a bit of the damages. I'm trying to turn away slightly, get a little bit better angle. He completely whiffs most of that, his last, his back three guns. I get the kill on the gentleman. Have a Nagato coming in. Seph decides he wants to visit the island. And it was almost like a nice, like, slow stop into the island there. Taking his guys off for some shore leave and shenanigans, I'm assuming. And I will always believe islands are OP. Can't even kill them. Going around the island. Looks like the Nagato is down. Already did a nice 4289 in damage. You can see that up the corner there. Decent start. The really nice hit on that Wyoming. That's where I got most of that. Now all the entire enemy team just kind of had a weird dispersion, and they just kind of like dispersed behind their cap, minus the the two destroyers and two battleships that actually left are dead now. That's what they get for not staying at base. At this point in the match, we were talking about where we're going to go, and the decision was made to head straight up into the enemy base so we can push them up into this corner. Decisions were made. Shooting at this Pensacola that's coming in, and also, you just get the wonderful dispersion that the Colorado gives you. I mean, you just see the shots that just completely go different. Like, I mean, that had to have been out of a different turret, right? I mean, how does that happen? You see James Kirk, he didn't even have the top hull. Scrubbing it up with the Colorado, the newbie Colorado. Anyways, yeah, the dispersion on this sometimes is just awful, awful, terrible. Again, if you look at his smokestacks, the smoke coming out is flat back, so he's full speed. Get a nice, not nice, it's decent damage. Kirk's trying to get with my tailpipe here. And then Kirk is about to get rear-ended by Seph. Anyways, it's kind of hard to, and Kirk just freaking, he just annihilated that gentleman. It's only, so I mean, one of the slight disadvantages of not running the range extender for the main battery is you have to get a bit closer. But, you know, accuracy at 19K is it's just useless. Anyways, now we are about to turn back in. Just go straight up at him in the cap a little bit more because we were kind of angled back
Fighter
over.
ready for takeoff.
Leading the division astray, I was. Apparently. And then Kirk just apparently hit the AOBA. I'm not gonna. When we look back at the AOBA, you're gonna notice he's missing a large chunk of health. The AOBA at 8C, just going into 7C. You see him, he's down to 8,000. Kirk got a nice hit on him. And I'm trying to get this Miyoko, and he decided to attempt to run away. There's no crying in baseball, and there's no running away in World Warships. The map isn't big enough. Shots out at the Miyoko. And nothing. Swing and a miss. Turn away a little bit. And Pensacola decides to try to shoot me with a disappointing shots. He shoots the mountain there a little bit, if you notice. At least his front gun, I believe.
Attention, reporting the target position.
I think he's weaving a little bit, Pensacola. Goes back to how I like to shoot the guns on the Colorado. One little hit on him, he turns into us. Gonna aim under. The Miyoko launched torpedoes at us as he was running away. And I get a nice Citadel hit on that Pensacola. Bought my repair and my HB repair. More torpedoes. With those probably from the Iowa.
Reporting the position of a strategic.
And we're on fire again. Because reasons and things. And we get nice Citadel hit on that Cleveland. Sure, Citadel hits on the Cleveland are kind of rare. Just because it's a small Citadel and they're not actually under the smokestack, so the forward smokestack is the Citadel is actually in front of it, and the back one is actually behind it just a little bit. It's like the Citadels are down and offset from the center of the ship. I don't know if that's a good explanation, but that's what you get. And the Miyoko launched torpedoes at me. Another Citadel hit on him. Well, not on him, on just for the game. Now the Oba came back. See if I can make this turn. Making the turn. There's Omaha hiding behind the three of us. It's kind of silly. Ranger's he is making a hasty retreat. Yoba, he's nice and weak. Launch some shots out to him. Nice RNG. Get a Confederate. When I say a nice RNG, I was being sarcastic. It's terrible. 1020 on a shell hit is annoying. I'm trying to ground myself again right here, if you notice. And get a Citadel hit on that Aoba. I'm trying not to run aground again. I think I just like the warning sound, apparently. I do like loud noises. I am a fan of loud noises. Try to get this Ranger. No such thing as kill stealing. Because now he's dead, and it's great. And Miyoko. He looks like he wants to die also. Run away. It looks like he's about to attempt a little bit of border scrubbing. Get him with 309 health left, which is just kind of, yeah. Of course, Seph and Kirk were talking some ye old smack about that. I'm okay with that. All the kills are mine. Anyways, Colorado, perfect health before he was engaged. I mean, you're like 16 minutes into the match and you haven't been hit yet, and you're in a battleship. I mean, you have the RNG is with you, or you've been hiding in the back of the map like this gentleman. And this guy's just getting messed up. And torpedoes from, I'm assuming that was from the Miyoko while he was running. You see this guy, he is also flat out speed, as fast as she will go. Trying to go for kill number 7, hoping for it. Attempting. Hoping we sacrifice enough distance to get the kill. But it doesn't happen. Kirk gets the kill. Decent game. This is my ×2, and games like this really help the grind through Colorado and other ships too. Lots of money. Got a Confederate. Top of the board, always good. Kirk and I, we killed 8 of the enemy team there, and if you, I don't know, it's just kind of one of those crazy things. You kill a ton of ships, 96,000 damage. Anyways, hope you enjoyed that, and you know, come back and see me. Blow more stuff up. Kill stealing.